Alright, I'm going to show you how to multiply fractions and mixed numbers today. So let's take our fractions. We have 3/4 times 1/3. So here's what you do. Just think about Nike. You just do it. Alright? We do 3 times 1. You multiply your numerators, and that is 3. And then you multiply 4 times 3, which gives you 12. Your last step is to simplify your fractions. So we can divide 3 and 12 by 3, which is their greatest common factor, and you get 1/4. Alright, now let's look at our mixed number. So let me erase this really quick. Alright, so let's look at our mixed number, and let's do 9, oops, let me change it back to my pen. 9 3/5 times 2 1/2. The first thing you need to do is you need to change your mixed numbers to improper fractions. How I do it is you multiply your whole number times your denominator. 9 times 5 is 45. Then you add your numerator to that. So 45 plus 3 is 48. Then you keep your denominator the same. You do the same step to your other mixed number as well. So 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. That becomes our numerator. Then our denominator stays the same. So now we can multiply this. With this, you can actually simplify before you multiply. So what I mean by that is take a look at your, let me see if I can change the number, if it will let me. Take a look at your numerator and your denominators, but the ones that are across from each other. So we're going to take a look at this 48 and this 2. What's the greatest common factor of 48 and 2? When you think about it, it's 2. So we can divide both of these by 2. Oops, I'm going to do it over here. Sorry, y'all. So 48 by 2 equals 24. And then 2 divided by 2 equals 1. So now this becomes 24 over 1. And you can do the same thing to the 5s. We can divide both of these by 5, and we get it equals to 1. It equals to 1. So now we can cancel the 5s, and we have just simplified before we multiplied. So now you just do it, just like Nike says. You multiply your numerators. Now our numerators are 24 and 1, so 24 times 1 is 24. Our denominators are 1 and 1, and we get 1. So now our answer is 24. And that is how you multiply fractions and mixed numbers.